And thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The captain out there with Howard. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. John Collins is out there with Ayton. And it's Sharp in at the 3, the small forward. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Tonight, MP is matched up against Scoot Henderson. This meeting will be the first time they'll face off during the campaign.
When we talk about Scoot Henderson, who stands about 6'3", it's all about his strength and leaping ability that makes it feel like he's way taller. So I put a bigger defender on him and try to slow him down just a bit.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Orlando moving the ball around. The captain passes to Howard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Ayton. Pass to Henderson. Back to Ayton. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Simon. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Wagner outside. Banchero, a screen on Henderson. The captain passes to Banchero. And there it is for him.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Simons surveying the D. Over Howard. And it's Simons missing. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Carter, the pass to the captain. Carter with the screen to the paint. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him to the inside.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Now, here's Sharp. He's defended by Wagner. And Ayton throws it down.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Pelicans. Here's the captain. Henderson defending. Banchero, a screen on Henderson. And finished off by Banchero.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Collins setting the pick for Simons. Buries the 20-footer.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Inside, the captain. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Simons against Howard. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Feeds it to Henderson. That one falls.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Plays it up and banks it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's the captain, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Back to Carter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Sharp, the pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by the captain.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Howard's shot is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so here's Portland. They trail by 9 points. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The pass to Simons. And a miss there on the triple.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside. And some nights, he's unstoppable.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for 8. Walker comes in for Collins. Grant, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And Porter subbed in for Henderson.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Shoots the 3. Here's Hachimura. Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Porter. Off the left rim and out. Here's the captain. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porter looking it over. This is to Nurkic. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. A floater. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Check in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Porter. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Lopez. Howard comes in for Black. And the captain subbed in for Cole Anthony. Henderson outside. 7-foot shot. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Grant is out there with Walker. And it's Ayton in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
It's the first time MP's seeing him, and he's been better so far. Still, there's a lot of game left, so MP can't let up.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Sharp. After the miss from the captain. Henderson with it, now guarded by the captain. Henderson kicks to Walker. Ayton against Hachimura. A fader. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Walker. Ayton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Pelicans was outstanding. He finished with 70 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Sharp. The Magic getting the bucket, and the whistle blows as the back.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
So for the Trailblazers, Collins comes in for Walker. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharp. And a switcher also for Orlando. Lopez is checked in. It's good. Now that's 17 points for the captain.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Out to the wing. Lopez against Ayton. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Portland no good that time either. Orlando leading by 19. And Howard has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Howard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Grant. Hasn't made one yet. Ayton, the pass to Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Magic moving the ball around. Here's the captain. Henderson defending. The captain, no good. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:06 left to play here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's the captain. No good again that time. Trailblazers trail by 14. Henderson finds Simons. A 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the paint. Here's the captain.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
For Orlando, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Franz Wagner in for Hachimura. Orlando leading by 13. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the captain. He's covered by Ayton. Kicks to Howard.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Magic have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from the captain.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Simons with the ball. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simons has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
And so it's Orlando up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Orlando Magic.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. In the Eastern Conference, the captain.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And so in the game for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Howard is out there with the captain, and it's Carter in at the 5. I think there has been some talk of having overtime play do a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Henderson for 3. Carter pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The captain passes to Howard. Carter with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Carter. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Magic lead by 12.
Nice physicality from Wendell Carter Jr. there. Shrugging off the contact and finishing strong.
Passes it to Simons. Teardrop shot. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to the captain. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's the captain. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 14. Henderson with it. Outguarded by the captain. Collins wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
The captain with the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And here is Simon after the three-pointer from the corner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
Simons with the screen for Henderson. Over Howard. Up again. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 19 points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Henderson with it. Now guarded by the captain. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. And here is Simon. 11 points in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. Orlando leading by 14. To the middle. Here's the captain. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The captain's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter with a screen on Ayton. Wagner on the wing. Here's the captain. He's covered by Ayton. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Change here. Black's checked in, and this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. You look at the Rockets, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And looking at Orlando, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
Back to Henderson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Henderson's got 11.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Banchero with the screen. Shot from free throw range. Again, the Magic score.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's 19 points in the game. Henderson kicks to Ayton. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now the pass to Ayton. The 15-footer. Rebound by the Magic. The captain's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banchero, a screen on Henderson. The captain passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
But tried by Henderson. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. So for the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for 8. And Walker subbed in for Sharp. The Magic also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Carter. And it's Hachimura in for Banchero.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Henderson finds Simon. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. The captain passes to Lopez. Great D that time from Nurkic. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basketball.
Porter's checked in for Henderson. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Scoot Henderson is out there with Porter. And it's Sharp in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Pass to the captain. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Scoot Henderson.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they will change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
And yes, it's good. And that's 38 points for the captain.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Henderson. Softly drops in the floater. Henderson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
The captain, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Snatched away. Fast break. Here come the Magic. A nice shot by Black.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Ball stolen. Driving the lane. And good. There's another.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Outside, Porter. He kicks it to Grant. Clock at 6. And it's Sharp missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
By himself. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Porter, trying his luck from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's the double team with Grant. Back to Hachimura. Over to the left wing. Black, no good. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Passes to Sharp. No one near him. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Nice job to stay on balance on the catch and shoot jumper. When Sharp's in rhythm, he's dangerous.
The captain passes to Lopez. Here's the captain. Pass to Hachimura. A three ball. Cranes the three-pointer.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's the captain. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Orlando.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the captain.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now here is Hachimura, stolen by Henderson. Oh, he jams it right over Cole Anthony. Wow!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The captain, no good. Portland with the ball. Sharp, the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Henderson. Back to Collins. The pass to Ayton. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's the captain, and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's good. Steve Smith and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.